welcome back to my channel. I'm Scarlett with Display of Color, and this is my lovely wife, Miss Carrie. Hi. I love out here. Glasses, but she's she has a doctor appointment to go to, so I'm just gonna go on the feed. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, I just saw Clara's photo for hi Shark Week and mixed media, her video she did. Ooh, Clara Lauren's art, everybody check that one out. Okay, I gotta get focused. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Petra, hi. Manify first, right? It's so exciting. And your Instagram is Petra. Yay. Okay, so we're going to be doing something a little different. Ooh, Miss Petra, were you able, did the email go through? Did you happen to see any of that? I know I've been blowing up your feed. I gotta get my gloves on. So, but I'm just hoping it worked. Because I realized that it, oh yay! Okay, cool. Phew! Okay, cool. Cute. So after the live, can we video chat, Miss Petra, after the live? Or is that too late? Hi, Sharon, hi! Yay. Okay, so Carrie had to go to her doctor appointment to get the ultrasound results on her deep vein thrombosis blood clots. And hopefully they're gone by now. It's been 3 months she's had to be on blood thinners and prescription compression socks, which has not been the best fashion for her. Ooh, my hair. So, oh yay! I'm so excited. This page, I'm so excited. Oh, me too, right? She should. She's been on both. She's been on the blood thinners for like a little over 3 months. So let us hope it is enough. Thank you. Miss Clara, hi. Dude. Oh my gosh. I want to watch your video. I just saw the post of your epic alcohol inked collab resin video for Shark Week. Super excited that you did with Marcy with Mixed Media Girl. That's her YouTube thing. And Clara Lawrence, post your thing, your link in here, Clara. But I already said Clara Lawrence art. Oh man, that's gonna be epic. Okay, so I am by myself. So just Miss Jen got me this. I forgot to show you guys. I just opened it. Here, hold on. Look at how cool is that? So I can actually see you way closer. It like clamps to my little thingy. Miss Carrie set it up for me. So I can hopefully get a little bit better at reading the feed. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to do what I've been suggested not to do technically within resin. Don't you just hate when you end up with an odd number at the very end? Like, what is that about? Lame. Boo. Okay. Okay. So, hold on, I need to put my son on for some reason. Yeah. That's not good. Okay. So we're starting early today where he just chucks everything out of his... What is even this? It's not even a glove. Apparently. Apparently I was out of gloves to begin with. But I'm going to put alcohol ink within resin. This little heart we're going to do that is obviously my wife touched without gloves. It's got big little fingers. Hi, baby. Hi, Judy. Hi. Okay. So I'm going to try to chuck his blankets in there before I get resin on me. So give me one moment. For those who just came in, Miss Carrie is not here again. So give me a second. Okay, I'm super sorry about that. But hopefully that'll keep him. Oh, I see. Hopefully that'll keep him okay. All right, so we're gonna do Resin, which is, who else is here? Anybody else come in? Hi, Lisa. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna do the hardener first. I use Stonecoat Countertops Art Coat. And with this, it's suggested to do the hardener first because it's the more lubricated of the two, which is part B. And it's a 1-to-1 equal mixing ratio with the resin, which is part A. So I'm going to do 6 ounces, which probably is going to be way more than I need. But negative some moan, so kind of purposely excited for that. We're going to do 3 and 3. 3 ounces of the hardener to equal 6 ounces of the resin. That's another 3 ounces to equal my 6 ounce total. Yeah. JJ, hi. What's up, Duckman? What up, nice packaging. Dang it, that reminds me. I was gonna look at the bling it. The one you, Petra and Miss Judy sent me, and I forgot to ask Kara where she put them. I can't remember. I know she told me. I just don't remember, and then I forget because there's somewhere I'm not used to them being, so I forget to look through them when I pick colors. There, hang on. Okay, I did not get this open. So my bad. I was supposed to do some bling it as well. Interference. So it was suggested to me via ATD to not utilize doing alcohol inks within resin because they're not color fast, they're not light fast, and they'll fade, yada, yada, yada. But here's my thing. I'm a little confused. So I did it when I first didn't know anything about resin. I used, what did I use? I used fabric dye, which is definite no bueno within resin. As well as some, what do you call it? Acrylic paint, some powders, and then alcohol ink. Because I didn't know where or how to get any other kind of colorants that I would see people on YouTube until I was super excited to find ATD on YouTube. And I was like, what? They sell and have a store? Yeah, which is in my description box below. Their website, their store where I get all my, majority of my goodies. And so yeah. But here's where I'm confused when it comes to this specific resin that I use. It is seriously UV protected out of all the resins I've used. So I'm kind of like, why not? Why can't you? How is it any different than sealing it with a sealant so it won't, activate if you want to do a flood coat over alcohol ink on, say, UPO paper or whatever? Like, why is it different? Why does that make it different? So it's kind of confusing to me. So I thought, I'm going to try and I'm going to see what it does over time. And I'm also going to do a flood coat over it. So I'm going to do it within, which it's UV protected within. And then I'll do a top coat, flood coat of clear on top of that just to extra seal. So maybe it's like no different than doing the UPO type of thingy. And hopefully it should be fine. I'm also going to put some acrylic ink in here, which is the pearlescent. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I may not like it. You have to be careful with how much ink ratio to resin you do put, because if you put too much alcohol, I don't care what percentage of alcohol you have, too much alcohol immediately in your resin, it's going to make it pit. So, especially with those like fun sprays and squirts, you can get like carried away and you're like, and you love, because the pluming all crazy in the resin, you're like, yeah, it's awesome. And then you're like, oh, like all of a sudden it's all like separating and it's going to pit. So, just be mindful of that. You do want to stir and mix this resin for 4 minutes. It suggests 3 to 4 minutes. Why not do the full 4? Why not make sure it's thoroughly mixed? So I do. And you're going to want to scrape your sides of your vessel, as well as, I just was super turning that, so I hope it's level, as well as your stir stick. I'm super excited. So today's Friday, right? Is today Friday, everyone? After a few months. Huh. Okay. Well, I think what I put it in originally wasn't Stonecoat. It was Art Coat. But why is that? Why? That's so weird. I think it was, or not Art Coat. What is it called? What is the stuff? Art Resin? Resin Art? It's got that like hot pink little heart or whatever on it. Oh, Friday. Thank you, Miss Clara. And go on. I haven't had any trouble with that. Okay. See, I did originally, and then I was asking, like, why are they? And it was, like, just in case, to have the thinner of the two, to have extra loopage, just in case the thicker sticks, because it's kind of like super thick molasses. So I now do that. Ooh, because they're both solvents. Huh. Maybe blocking. Huh. Art resin. That's what it's called. Thank you, Miss Clara. Yes, it does, but it's not as high as Stonecoat. It does yellow over time. Oh well, we'll see. Because I did it in that one, and again, before I knew anything, I gave it to my chiropractor's receptionist as a gift. And I mean, I do tell people, like, all art, do not put it in direct sunlight. So I think she has it in her bathroom, she said, and it's fine. Nothing's happened, thankfully, yet. So, and it's been more than a few months, so... Well, this may very well disappear, but we will all find out together. Okay, so my colors I'm going to try is this Acrylic Pearlescent Yellow from Delray, and I really want to do, kind of hoping to do a fun colors. I really like the ombre effect that Miss Clara did when we did our alcohol ink molds, Petri dish molds. Oh, it was to die for. It was like my fave. It was like blues, greens, yellow, ombre effect kind of thing. So I'm going to try to do a similar thing like that. So I have Ranger's alcohol inks. Colors are turquoise, dandelion, and limeade. As well as I'm going to do the base tint of Stonecoat or cells. I have Resin Arts Luster Mermaid Pigment. I have Color Obsessions Lemon Drop and 007. So we'll see. Let's have fun. Let's just see what happens. Why not? So even if the alcohol inks fade, it kind of could be more like a tint, you know what I mean? Like a fun tint. And then, but if they fade, then at least we have the pigments, the epoxy pigments. So hopefully that'll still stay. That's so interesting. Right. Well, I will definitely let you know what happens if something changes and it gets all weird or something. And I will show you on the channel. But if nothing's changing for months and months and you don't hear anything, that's why nothing's changing. The moment it does, I will tell you. How's everybody's Friday? Can't believe it's a weekend already. So nice. Okay. Melissa, hi! Yay, you made it! Welcome back, Doc Fam. You're having fun with your grandkids. That's so cool. So I have like ginormous gloves on, which drives me bonkers. But they were out of smalls. So it is what it is, unfortunately. And I'll just have to keep going back until I find that they have smalls. But it drives me nuts because I can never grab or see because my finger's like this much longer than it is. And I'm like, bonkers. It's just one of those weird things where I'm like, oh, I should have put my powder in first. I forgot. So you definitely don't want to breathe this in. So don't breathe. And you do want to just like lightly fold it in if you don't put the liquid on top of the powder, you know, which is why I prefer to do that, just so it stays down. You still have to be mindful of when you do that as well, but once you get it folded in, then you can stir it a little bit more thoroughly. You just got to be mindful that you don't want it tufting and billowing up in your face. You definitely don't want to breathe in mica powder. It is no bueno. And all my safety things are in my description box below, so read and be precautious for yourself. Read all your own warning labels. Don't just take what I say or do as face value. Like, investigate yourself. Everybody's different. Everybody has different tolerances and extremes. Everybody goes about their own well-being even differently. But you should definitely use protection if you can for at least gloves. Normally I'd be wearing a respirator, but on my live, I do not. So you can hear me. Baby cakes! Hi! This is so nice. Oh my goodness, Jen, you have no idea how grateful I am. I'm like, it is super my level and I love it. I had to take my cover off though because it wouldn't fit. That's totally doable. Carrie was able to. Oh no. Oh, baby cake. I'm so sorry. That happened to someone else in here, she may say. But, oh, gosh, that is horrible. But fortunately, your bank will cover everything if it was hacked, you know what I mean? Like, so don't stress. They will cover it. That's horrible. It's such a violation when that happens. Like, when you get, like, stolen, you know, like, when things get stolen or hacked into. It's just such a, I don't know, violation. It's like a very intrusive. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm struggling because of these gloves. Okay. So this is the Color Obsession Lemon Drop. It's a beautiful yellow. It's just really runny. Okay, I'll show you now. Ooh. It looks like it's like water. It's so thin and runny. It's weird. You're welcome, baby cakes. Right, no kidding. Nobody needs that. Okay, yes. Let's just breathe. Let's just try not to think about it. Let's just try to have some fun. It'll be handled. Your bank will be on top of it. You'll be reimbursed. So don't stress. I'm really sorry though. That is a pain in the butt to have to, you know, to deal with and take time out of your day to figure out. That is unfortunate. Very sure. And my apologies. Yes, I know, Miss Lisa. I know. I just didn't want to say if you didn't want it spoken. That's why I was like, she's in the feed. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's personal, it's private, so I don't know if you want people to know. But yes, I was very well aware, Lisa, that it was you that was hacked as well, which is like horrible. Ooh, this mermaid's so pretty. Let me get my spoon. Where? I love this stuff that even as a powder, it's like a pre-moistened powder, so it's not, so it dissolves super easily, effortlessly, but it's not gonna like plume up like all the other powders. So the only thing I don't like about powder is that they're all everywhere, you know? This is so pretty though. So I think I'm going to try to throw the tint in as a like, or the tint, what am I saying? What do you call that stuff? Alcohol ink, and as like a base, you know, like a background. And then do it with this as the accent like, design, swipage. I think that'll be kind of neat. I'm just really into like the blue-green look right now. Whew. The bright, you know, spring green and teals. Okay. Oh, I'm the like most clumsiest person ever, so I'm always like trying to be mindful of my spacing. And inevitably, I ended up knocking all that ink the other day over. I was like, ugh, it's horrible. So I have to be really careful when I do it this way. I hate that. I don't know why I don't know why the bottle makes it easier for me, but it does. I don't know. Shouldn't matter for some reason. Hi, Kara. Hi. Welcome, Doc Fam. Do you stir that much? How did I know? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm OCD, so I have a count that I do. Just a little fun fact. So, like, so I have to just do the other stir. Oh, man. I know, I see, like, Miss Erica's like, and that's it. I'm like, still stirring. Okay. All right. So, I'll get this out. Woo! Look at Miss Judy. These are the ones that you shared that link with me. So they came. Super excited to be able to use that. Even too much. Oh. I wish this was like the heart that Trina and her father made for me because that was so nice and huge. I just prefer when I pour to have the big surface. Big as I can get. Just have to be a lot more constrained and controlled in what I do. Because I can get busy quick on a small piece. Like in a bad way busy. Alright. I'm gonna have to get these obnoxiously ginormous gloves off. Yeah. Let's heat those bubbles. Pop, pop, goes the weasel. Hey, hi! Oh, hi, Karen! Abstract impression. Byron, hi! Ooh, you got some Rust-Oleum. Good for you. Okay. Alright. So let us see how this goes. So if I recall, this was the one that broke, so that's why I got the little pipette. That when I bought it, the thingy thing was clogged, and I still don't feel like I broke the glass itself, but maybe I did. So. Be careful with these. Like I said, the ink to what you call ratio. I don't know if I want to the green. I may not add the limeade. Kind of want to add the limeade in the center. Kind of don't. All right. I'm just dropping a line within the resin here and seeing if I want the color to touch the yellow, the blue, or none. I do like the look of it with the blue, but I think I'm going to leave it out, honestly. So if it makes it within this like that, then that's fine, but I'm going to add it on top later. We'll see. So this was the pearl. It's a lot heavier. Cool thing is it's actually kind of selling. You know, here's the other thing. Like, why doesn't alcohol inks fade within resin doing Petri dishes? Like, how's that any different? This is why my brain keeps rambling around in my head, I mean. So, I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to lay some color. Gosh, this color is so pretty. Sorry, girl, look up. Boo, Miss Judy, boo, the nature of ink. Make some ink someone that doesn't fade. Aww. Zelda, Arizona. So, Zelda, Arizona is a fraud person. A call from a bank was automated. So even if you will it, it won't stay. That sucks. Well, that is what it is, I guess. No bullshit, not money. thought to do separation with the gold from the yellow, so that way I can still get green, but it's not going to be like, oops, instant green. I just totally went and streaked in there. Hopefully as badly, but you'll still get some yellow mixed. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Oh well, even if it fades, it's still fun to do every once in a while. Something different. Enjoy it while it lasts, I guess, eh? Unfortunate though. I really wish I didn't do that line. Just popping the bubbles of the ink, the paint that I just put down. And I'm going to swipe. Interesting that acrylic is kind of like coagulating in it. It's like really thick. The other thing I didn't do was pre-mix it either within the alcohol. Oh, thank you, JJ. Oh, thank you, Kate. And he'll be happy before it gets crushed and disappears. Hopefully. That's interesting. So now it's selling over the, what do you even call that? The acrylic. Weird, right? So my little one is really partial to his other mommy putting him down for bed and nap time, like, so he's gonna have to get used to get me doing it, and he fights the sleep because of it. So you'll hear him pitching a fit every now and then. I wanted to see if the spelling would affect by the base because of the alcohol ink. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sure. All thumbs today. interesting. I don't know what pattern it made. The spill off. So I just picked up from down here the spillage, the gold. I'm just touching the gold. You just trace it in here. On my swipe, just make little designs. Well, if you need help, Kate, I'm sure they can announce who they are. Oh, yes, Miss Clara. You know exactly what it is. Okay. Yeah. Most people don't know the second verse, but the second verse is quite sad, actually. But it's one of my favorite songs. I had stopped singing it for a long time because I used to sing it, and one of my aunts had passed away, and when she was dying of cancer, I used to sing it in our hospital, and so it kind of always made me think of that. So it used to be one of my favorites to sing, and then I stopped singing it for a while because it was kind of like ugh every time. And then I was, but now I'm okay. So I'll sing it. And it's I think I just want this to come out. Okay. It's so interesting, acrylic. Slip off here. It's running this way. What? What? I'm gonna figure out how to have something there to help with that little part. Just enough. Let's see if it's moving. You know, like too much that way. Now I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, well, let's all keep an eye where it's sliding off to, please. And I'm gonna transition so you can see what you want to see. Up close and personal. Does Saskia ever make it? I didn't notice. Hi, Eva. Hi. Welcome, Doc Fan. Sorry, I missed you. Okay. Oh, actually, let me go around. Okay, it keeps getting caught on this. Sorry. So here's the fade. It's alcohol ink. And this part, the sellage, it looks super weird because it's totally textured and different. But I don't know. So I'm just leaving it, trying to see, you know, what may come of it. So that's kind of my view. And I do need to remember to take a, what do you call it, of it? So give me that real quick. I'm going to take a, what do you call it? True video. True video. Hi, Leslie. Hi. Hi, Christina. Hi. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. Thank you, Miss Judy. Thank you, Kate. I'm just gonna do the true video real quick, so I won't be able to see your words. Oh, wait, I don't know how to get this out. Oopsie, I just hit something. Oh, there it is. Ow, my finger, my finger, my finger. Ow, that thing's a little hardcore. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, baby cakes. Thank you, Miss Clara. Yeah, like your petri dish. Okay. Another video. And pray I don't drop my phone in because there's no case or anything covering it. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Okay, there you go. There you are. It's nice, change of pace. You don't see yellow as much as purples, pinks, blues, etc. Yeah, cool, huh? Like it a lot. Yeah. Well, yellows are hard because they mix with make the green, so it's hard to find even a paste of yellow that doesn't. Oh no. Ugh, my goodness. Oh, you know what I mean? Baby cakes. Okay, now I just realized when Mrs. left, I didn't have her make a spot. Here. This is yesterday's try. Let's try. Has anyone heard from Shy at all? I'm just always wondering about her. I don't know. I don't know. So is anyone able to connect with her or see how she is or knows anything? Possibly. Oh, bless you, JJ. Thank you. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. It's different, you know? Greens, blues, and yellows. I like it. All right, everyone. Ta-da! Okay. Isn't this fun? Super fun. Seriously. Right? Why couldn't I have made that out of the heart? How cool is that? That's so pretty, all the golds. Ah, kills me. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Oh, my goodness, I almost forgot my Painted Forge for 2019 today. I didn't even say this the whole time. Is Liz Anchors, I believe is how you pronounce her name. Please check out her channel. It's super cool. She does really cool stuff. She has acrylic pouring. She has resin pouring. She has this really rad, like, bird thing she did. I think that was acrylic. String pools, alcohol inks, burning them on fire, like all sorts of fun things. So check out her channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe, support her. She's new and with her YouTube channel, so it's really fun stuff she does, and I think she's rad. All right, if you can, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so it alerts you when I go live every single day, except for Tuesdays. I do pre-recorded videos, and if you want to help support the channel to keep bringing great, beautiful art, then I do have two links in my description box below: Amazon wishlist, as well as the PayPal donation link. My Etsy store, my Facebooks, please, and my Instagrams are all linked below as well. So please follow, like, and if you like anything in there, or you see anything here, or anything I make here, it's for sale. So just personal message me, and I can let you know the availability and the pricing. And I believe that is all. So I hope every one of you, has a lovely, lovely weekend, safe weekend, and a fun one. And happy arting, everyone, and God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye.